What's up? It's your girl Dominique from As Told by Dom. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. Today's video is a what I eat in a week, and I just realized after editing the entire thing that I forgot to fill an intro and an outro. So you'll see me twice. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you have any questions about the macros of the meals or just the meals in general, make sure you drop it down below and I'll be sure to answer. Enjoy! So first up we have breakfast, which is KODIAK pancakes, the chocolate chip ones because they're the best, with egg whites, almond milk yogurt, and strawberries. This is such a great breakfast if you need to get a lot of protein and carbs in for your morning, either before or after your workout. Next thing that I had was a decaf chai latte. It was bussin'. Honestly, I've been trying to lower my caffeine intake, so decaf chai lattes are a really great way of doing so. Okay, so before you come after me, this was a very impromptu meal that I made. I just needed some protein, and I was like, how can I get the most amount of protein and do the least amount of cooking, because I am a very lazy cook, as you will come to see with this video. So I took these canned canned salmon packets, put it in a pan, put some lemon pepper seasoning in it, mix it together so it can warm up since it's already cooked, and then put it over a bed of mixed greens, because mixed greens are my favorite base to go with for any bowl that I make. And then I use my scale to measure out how much rice I'm going to be having, just so that I'm eating the correct proportions. And then this kava lemon herb tahini dip and the roasted eggplant dip is fire, and it makes your bowls even better. And this was just a very last minute meal that I made that I love. This is the best. So salmon, jasmine rice, and mixed greens with both of my dips. Amazing lunch. Don't knock it till you try it. And I had some plantain chips. I measured them out, so this is just me kind of eating them off of a plate. Not really sure why I put that in there, but it tasted really good. And then here is my low-fat honey mustard dressing, and it is so good. I thought that making honey mustard was going to be really hard, but it really wasn't. So first you just take some Dijon mustard, you put around 10 grams to 11 grams of agave in a bowl, mix it together, and there you go, low-fat honey mustard. So then at the end of the day, this is what the meal came out to be. It was Italian sausage with rice, mixed greens, and my low-fat honey mustard dressing. It was so good, and chicken sausage is such an easy protein to have. So after practice, I always want a snack, and this has been a great protein-filled snack so that you can get your last grams in before the end of the day, and plus it keeps you full for the rest of the night if you are planning on staying up later. So Chobani Complete Yogurt with PB clusters from Kind Bar, and it is so good and just satisfying to mix around. And then before I go to bed, I have some mint tea and agave. The book that I'm reading is The Mountain Is You, and it's all about how to not self-sabotage yourself. And it's just a great way to peacefully end my night. I kid you not, I did not plan any of these meals, so everything that you're seeing here is just me making things up on the fly, because that's what you do, especially when you're working from home. So today I ran out of egg whites, so I made a 3-egg omelet, that's what we're gonna call it, on a tortilla wrap. So it's basically a omelet wrap. Yes. And it was really good. I used some vegan cheese, and then I had some plain Greek yogurt with PB clusters, again, for a very satisfying and filling meal. And I will definitely make this again. Not really sure why I put this in the video, because I didn't even drink it. I made this disgusting decaf iced coffee, and I thought it was going to be so good, and it just turned out terribly. I took 2 sips and then ended up throwing it away. So for lunch, I decided that I needed a lot more carbs before I went to practice. So I made this mango protein drink, and I don't want to call it a mango smoothie because it's not really a smoothie. So I took these frozen mango chunks, added in my collagen peptides from Vital Proteins, and it adds about 18 grams of protein to it. And then I just added some water to the drink and blended it up, and that was how I made my drink. Then for lunch, I put 2 Italian sausages chicken sausages in the air fryer for about 6 minutes, and then kind of replicated the dinner that I had the night before. It's a very, very easy meal to recreate, and it's just so good. It's so tasty. Then as a snack, I had a Go macro bar. This is the double chocolate and peanut butter one. It is so freaking good. It's one of my favorite flavors. And then I had some pretzels before practice so I could have some extra energy before I ran speed quick. After practice was over, I ran over to my grocery store and got a Health Aid kombucha, and then had Devon order me sweet green before practice was over so I could have it because I was really craving the Harvest Bowl from Sweet Green. No almonds, no goat cheese, because obviously we cannot be doing no cheese. And we finally went to the grocery store.
Big afro.
So for breakfast, I had a plain bagel with lactose-free cream cheese, egg whites, and the berries that we got from the store, and I was very happy because I really wanted some fruit. And then for a snack, I had a banana roll-up with better than peanut butter spread. Best type of snack. Then because I was craving soda, I decided to have another Health Aid kombucha because it just curbs that craving. And then for lunch, I had an egg white tortilla wrap with vegan cheese and mixed greens. It was very impromptu meal. It had a lot of protein, and that's why I ate it. Then for a snack, I had ham because I needed more protein before I went to bed. And then I was craving some shrimp with broccoli, so I had shrimp and chicken with broccoli on some jasmine rice. So for breakfast today, we had some yogurt with berries, egg whites, and an English muffin with lactose-free cream cheese. And then we went to Dunkin' and got an iced coffee with 2 pumps of caramel swirl because I just really needed some fresh air, and we went for a walk and I needed that. Then I got a kava bowl because I just graduated from the Pinterest residency program, which was so amazing, and they gave us a gift card, so I got kava. Then I had some fruit before practice. I had 1 banana and then 1 clementine, and this is me eating it in the car because, you know, you gotta have your snacks in the car. Then I made this ugly looking turkey burger. Please do not roast me for this. I just needed a meal and this was the easiest thing. And then I had some vegan mac and cheese from Daya. It is actually really good. I know they changed their recipe and this is so yummy. But you can't have the whole box, but it's so good. And then I watched some Bridgerton because everyone should be watching Bridgerton. Come on. Officially Friday, and I had a Chobani yogurt for pre-breakfast. Then I had egg whites, an English muffin, and some lactose-free cream cheese. As usual, I was really craving cream cheese this week, and I just pretty much had it every single day. Then I had a plain bagel with more cream cheese because I really was craving it. Not sure why. And then for lunch, I had chicken with sweet potato and cucumbers with more of the honey mustard dressing that I made. It was so good. And then I had a decaf iced oat milk shaken espresso from Starbucks. Didn't really know you can get them as decaf. And then when I did, I was like, this is perfect because it's one of my favorite drinks to have. And then I had some popcorn while I watched more Bridgerton. And I actually finished it on this day because I was binge watching it. It was so freaking good. I made another ugly looking turkey burger, but vegan cheese, and it did its job, honestly, guys. It really did its job. And then I used this smooth honey, which is also low cal, low fat, and that's the cheese I used. And then I was having a sweet tooth, so I decided to make some pancakes, and I'll talk more about this a little bit later.
All right, so basically you're right now in my microwave because I couldn't get my tripod to get up this high, but I really wanted some pancakes because I was craving something sweet, but I only have like 50 grams left or whatever, and I have like a lot of protein that I need to get in, so I'm having these KODIAK pancakes because they have protein and carbs, and then I can have some milk and I'll hit my goal for today, which is great. And I just wanted to like share that before I just like showed you my meal.
Me again. I hope you guys really liked that video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions at all about any of the food that I ate, the macros, all that good stuff, then make sure that you drop it down below and I'll be sure to answer. Bye.